Hey, hi everybody. Oh, hang on a minute. There it is. So did I get the link out okay? Hey, Linda, Lisa. Yeah, I'll wait about 5 minutes or so to we'll start. Hey, Michelle. I guess Lynn's on too, talking about the rally, so I'm gonna miss her show tonight. Yeah, thanks, Linda. Kept my promise. Thanks, B Dog. Kelly, Kathy. There's the link. Kelly, Joy. Yeah, we'll wait about 5 minutes here. Hey, Guardian. Marilyn. Cupcake Girl. Maurice. Hey, Marie retired. Yeah, did you see that Lynn was on? So we're on at the same time. I'm gonna miss her show tonight. See it tomorrow. Hey, into the world, Kathy, Michael. I posted it right this time. No problems. Huh? Hey, Monty, come on up. Here's the link. Hey, Eva. Yeah, I saw Chuck was on for a little while. I think he's been on for an hour. Hey, in the world. Hey, it's Nobody G. I only got 3 things I saw out of the whole thing. I hope you guys got a lot more. But I'll wait and see if anybody come up on the panel. Hey, Holly Marsh, nice to meet you. Are you? I think you're new. I think I've never seen. Welcome. Oh, you're cooking, Grace. Okay. So the first thing I saw was he came out with no tie and didn't throw no hats out. And he came out at 8:17 when he started, or 6:17 when he started speaking. That's all I got. Hey, OT. Lisa. Oh, okay, Monty. Eric. Coming up, Eric. Kelly. Yeah, Kelly, it's hard to tell. It looked like that was a real him, I think. He was dancing quite a bit afterward. I saw the whole thing. He stood and danced and everything. Thanks, Sherry Berry. God bless you. Hey, Ray, coming up? We're just here talking about the rally tonight. Yeah, I think you might be right about that, Grace. Yeah, I guess he's really getting protection till he really comes out. Not really, Maurice. It's really the same stuff, basically. So it's just, I don't know. I don't know why we have to wait so long. We are all doing best we can to hang in there. So I guess we can vote and see who. What do you think? One for if it was him, and two for not. See who the judge on that. Hey, Brian. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, I heard that too. So I guess he likes them. All right, Ray. We got one, two, two, two. Hey, Mary. Hey, Maria. You're saying two, huh? Hey, Red Brat. Hi, Faith.
Hi.
Yeah, we're just talking. We're voting on right now on if that was a real Mr. T or double. They're saying one or
You don't
two.
know what?
Oh,
What's
one
the
is
yellow?
for if that was the real Mr. T, and two if it wasn't. If it was a double. Hey, Sharon. I'm not sure. Given her respect, she's going through a whole lot. Diamond or Faith.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just been
I
really
wonder
tough.
how her brother's doing.
Huh?
I wonder how her brother's doing.
Yeah. I. Yeah. We just have to wait till she comes out. So I got to read the count here on how many twos here. We got one, two. See what Vicky says. He is to save my fellow Americans the last two rallies. He said my fellow citizens. That's got to be. And Veronica, that's a good one. Yeah. Someone did their homework. So who's winning at the votes? Harvest the Moon. Oh, how about you, Sharon? Thanks for coming. Uh,
Big Dog said he heard that he passed.
What was that?
Big Dog. He
Oh,
chatted and said, heard he passed.
yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't really want to talk about that right now because
Oh, is he
respect,
talking about Diamond Lily's daddy?
no. Oh,
Or who?
I'm here tonight. We're talking about the rally, so I'm just giving Diamond some respect not to talk about right now tonight. Hey, Tracy. Um, Tracy, can you count how many ones and twos there are? See who won and make sure one is for if that was the real Mr. T and two if it's double. Sharon.
So it's gonna be us two up here.
Huh?
So it's gonna be us two up here.
Yeah, they're trying to get people to come up. Yeah, I think Ray will be coming up. I'm not sure if you know him, but we're just doing. Thanks, Brian. You too. Everybody. Try to get along with everybody. And prayers to all the military family that's in the military. So it looks like you guys are saying it was the double, huh? Hey, Thomas. We're just talking about the rally and seeing one is for if that was the real Mr. T, and two for if it wasn't. 11 twos. Thanks, Monty. Novita.
So how has your day been?
Yeah, you too. 10 twos. Oh, so it's close then. 11 to 10. 8 ones. Hey, man, Cave. You're not late. Ray's late.
Hey, I'm eating.
Oh.
I'm a fat man. I got to eat a lot.
Yeah, we're voting on if once for if that was the real him and if not a double.
Yeah, I see that Monty said that there were 11 twos, and the only reason he could count to 11 is because he has 11 fingers.
Shepard says 9 ones now. Ooh, it's getting close. Anna Creighton, welcome. Wildlife. Oh, Nikki B says 1. What did Jim say, Nikki? Well, no. All right, we'll see who makes it to 20 on the likes or dislikes and see who gets there first. No, not Writer Z-Man. A nickname from I got from in high school when I was in track. What's the question, Monty? Is that what he's saying, Ray? 11 ones, 12 twos. Hey, Joan, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming. There's the link.
I'm sorry, Robert. I don't know what Monty's doing. He's just being Monty. Are you on your laptop or are you on your cell phone?
Oh, laptop.
Okay, hold on. I want to share something with you and Monty.
I'm gonna get this screen better. There we go. 12 to 14. 2s are ahead. 20's the marker. So 2s are in the lead. Hey, Jody. Not really. Just nothing came out. It was just vote for November. Vote for November.
Okay, Robert. Now, before you play that clip that I showed, you have to ask a yes or no question.
Okay, hold on. I want to ring Monty up.
No.
Yeah, your name's
No.
Oh boy. Hey, Eric.
What's up?
Yeah. You guys keep track of the count, the yes and no's. Whoever gets to 20 first. Then we'll go on to the next.
You thought you were going to bring Monty up, huh?
Oh, he left.
No, that wasn't Monty. That was the video that I did of him.
Oh, you tricked me.
No,
I see. Phoenix gonna win.
nope. Wait a minute. What'd you say? Phoenix was going to win?
Yep.
Okay, I got one response to that.
No, I'm not
Go ahead
bringing
and
it up
play it.
again.
Go ahead and play it.
Huh?
Go ahead and play it.
No.
Yeah, your name's
That's why I think about Phoenix winning.
Monty, you better come up here. Monty was 2. Oh, they're saying the 2s are going to win. Oh, it's 15 to 14 right now.
He said no, Robert.
Yeah. Yeah, his back's hurting him.
Monty, I hope you get well soon, brother.
Was it because of last night, Monty, you and Craig? Right, Eric?
I know nothing.
I don't think I want to know.
You should have been there last night, Ray. Oh, Jody, you see who was, if that was Mr. T or not Mr. T, the double. We were going to see how many we get out of 20. Thanks, Shepard. Monty, did you see the video I saw in your state of the tornadoes? Is that nearby you? I had 2 videos up there that was in Kansas City. Oh, Greg, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming on. Ooh, this is going to be close.
I'll be the tiebreaker. How's that?
Oh, it's tied, Tracy said. 15-15. That was a good question, Ray.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do a prayer, Melvita. If remote was supposed to come back.
I'm gonna cast my vote, Robert. I vote 1 and 2. So it's tie 16-16 now.
I say, I didn't vote. God, I hope it's 1. So, Faith, what are you saying, 1 or 2?
I'll say 1.
Yeah. What we got, Shepard? Ray said both. Faith said one. I said one. Grace, you gonna double down on the bet? Right, Tracy? Double down? Cindy, 2. Are we there yet? Should be at 20. Oh, 18's ahead now. 2 more to get. Cody, you don't think that was him, huh? Yep. Cindy said, Ray, you don't get, then you're a fraud. Mm. Oh, shoot. Tracy said now 2's are ahead. 1 more they got to get.
Cindy, I voted in person and I mailed in about my ballot. So yeah, I get 2 votes.
Oh, $50. Ooh. Tracy will double that to 100. Hey, Jennifer says 2. I guess 2-1, I guess. So I guess it wasn't the real Mr. T. Okay. So what do we got for the next question, Ray?
What's that?
Did you watch the whole rally?
No, I didn't watch any of it. Z. I
So
think
what's
I
the
was.
next question you guys want to discuss? Yep, Nikki V. Yep. Did Jim say yes to or not? Tracy, but I think he was in good shape tonight, so he was moving around. Yep, Grace. Amen to that one. Oh. Mary, wow. Lynn said it was a double. Halo Pack 6. Look, conservative, did you? Oh. So does that mean yes, conservative? Did you see that, Eric?
Yeah, he did his finger in the air, made a circle, and then a slash line through it. Air cube.
Hey, Jacob, 1. Oh, he said conservative said 1. Nikki B. What else? No tie tonight either. So what do you think on that? Yeah, Jody, it's hard. We got good actors. Cindy was saying Trump wears hats on buttons. He was a little chubby. Cheryl, business is done. You think it might be over this week? What do everybody think about the May 5th? The May 5th date. Another stupid date again. Craig must have been taking a long nap today.
I might be singing.
Oh, that's a good one there, Eric.
No tie, no deal, or a deal done. Yeah.
Yeah. Job's finished. That's what Faye is saying. Faye's the one from Australia, right?
I'm not sure.
I think Australia or England. I can't remember what she said. No tie means mission accomplished. Trump doubles will be used at rallies because of the latest. I think that's a really good thing until everything is done. Good one, Faye. Thanks. Oh, here's another one from conservative.
President Trump was wearing a lot of body armor. That's why no tie, and he was wearing his pin.
Yeah, he had his pen. Yeah. So Grace is saying we're at the end. I hope so, Grace. It's time to heal now. We got to get all these people, get their families back together and being normal.
I don't think there is such a thing as normal anymore, Robert.
Well, I think there will be. It's because it's so deep. We
Yeah.
were lied to for so many years, decades.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to take a long time for normal to be used anywhere.
So what do you think about the people on the back and the backstage behind them? Did anybody notice anybody? They had a couple Black Matter people there. Yeah, it might be another false flag. Yeah, 5-5.
Oh,
Here, Faith, you can read that one if you want. Oh wait, no. Patrick.
Nothing's been normal for a long time, but then again, what is normal, right?
Yep. Yeah, what Shepard was saying about, why is he coming to all the rallies? You know? That's the only one I got from behind Mr. T. Did anybody else notice? Oh, there was one guy who was up high there with sunglasses on. Did anybody see him?
No. Melinda Ritchie, that's interesting. Kristen W. was in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yep. So I wasn't blind then, or I thought it looked like her totally. You want to read that one, Eric?
Trump. He mentioned rigged 2,000 mules, identified specifically the number of votes that were fraud, pointed out the hypocrisy of justice for Dinesh D'Souza and Zuckerbucks.
I'm not sure about this one. That's kind of scary.
I heard about that last attempt, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days ago.
I don't know.
It could have been a double.
So I guess we can talk about this one here with Mary. Do you guys will see what you guys think if we would ever see the real one, or is he completely done, or and going to give it to somebody else?
He did look a little different tonight than last rally. Thomas says God is bringing justice. Yep, that's what Julie Green's saying, right? Everybody that watches her videos in the morning. Oh, and watch that White House. I'm telling you, I got a feeling something's going to happen to that White House. The White House and the Capitol. Faye saying, Faye is saying the storm is upon BFK Jr. Oh, that's a good one, Eric. Yeah.
Jody saying they would release the findings on the electric next week. Oh.
I don't know about that.
I got to plug in my laptop here. Hold on, Nikki. Got to plug in the laptop. Hi.
Hey guys.
Hey, I just had to plug in my laptop. So
What'd you say, Robert?
I had to plug in my laptop.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think it. Wow. Hey, baby. Wow, there's a lot of people wanting to talk about this tonight. Man.
Well, you told us to take notes. I was doing my homework.
Was that a good first question there, Nikki?
Yeah, but I think it was him. That's just my opinion. I know it's not everybody's opinion, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He looked relaxed. He had no tie on.
Yeah.
So
someone was saying the job's done, I think, and they're just waiting. And like I said, I just have a feeling something's going to happen to the White House and the Capitol. It's just a matter of time.
Well, I took some notes here. One thing that stuck out to me, Robert, was when he said, hang on, let me find it in my notes.
And no hats tonight, Nikki, either.
No hats. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't like the fact, though, that he's back in Dr. Oz. I don't like that at all.
I know. I wonder if that's a distraction.
I don't know what that's all about.
I know.
I didn't like Dr. Oz when he was on TV, let alone.
Yeah, I never watched him. I didn't really know him.
What are your guys' thoughts on Dr. Oz?
Nikki, you want to read Conservative? Owen?
A Tennessee family who visited Disney World in Florida claimed that someone used an Apple tracking device to monitor their whereabouts. I believe it.
Yeah, they got stuff like that, I think.
I think they're tracking all of us right now. I mean, I can't even walk into a store and it pops up on my phone. Oh, do you want a coupon for this store? We got this. No, but he said, what was it?
What did Jim say?
He didn't watch it, Robert.
Oh,
He was grocery shopping for me like the good husband that he is.
Tracy said I.
Hi, Tracy. I said hi to her already.
Oh.
No, who was it? Did you guys all watch it? Eric, did you watch it?
To a point, I was in and out of a dinner, so I
Oh, okay.
pop out and then pop back in, but I'll rewatch it.
He
But
said, I don't know who he was talking about, but he said that someone called him your excellency, meaning like king.
I'm thinking that's when he went over to Saudi Arabia and was dancing in the middle of the circle with the sword.
Okay.
I think. I'm not sure, but that's.
I missed who he said that to him. You know, when Trump talks, sometimes he talks like in circles. Hey, Faith, how are you?
Good.
Here's one from Cindy. Dr. Oz is another wake up. See how he endorses people, put things on the spotlight. Bulls and he quote endorsement like he did in Vernon Jones. And another one, how come that guy that he had the card that he read up, he didn't endorse him?
I didn't hear what you said, Robert.
I don't know.
that card. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh,
I sound like Gurgly Gook.
he showed that card, and I thought he was going to endorse him, but he didn't. Did you see that business card he took out?
I didn't.
Mm.
I missed that.
Yeah, the guy stood up and everything. Oh, Jody asked you a question.
He said
Nikki?
Dr. Oz was swamped, I think. Yeah, I think so too, Jody. That when he brings up that in the warp speed thing, it just makes me want to puke. I don't know.
Hey, Ed.
He also said that our country's going to hell.
Yeah. You got to take it back. I'm telling you, we're not going to have a country by November.
Well, I kind of took that literally, like we're in hell.
Yeah. You want to read this one? This one must be a Awakened. Not sure if I know. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Awakened Trillium says, yes, he was referred to as Your Excellency King of the World because he owns the U.S. Treasury, which is full of gold.
He did say gold a few times.
What's up, Ed?
Is that coming up?
Ed, you coming up?
It made me sick when they talked about over in Afghanistan how they left those dogs behind.
Yep.
And then he was talking about them poor soldiers and missing legs, and it just makes me sick.
I don't know, Nikki. I'm not sure. I don't know about the movie anymore.
What do you mean?
How Lewis saying, "Don't forget, we are watching a movie."
Well, this is a pretty crappy movie, Lewis, and I hope it ends soon. Yeah, liquid gold. We're sitting on liquid gold. Did you hear that, Robert? He was talking about the oil. He
Oh,
said we're sitting on liquid gold.
I think I might have heard him say that. Yeah.
I think we have a lot more wealth than we could ever dream of in this country, and looks like it's all going bye-bye right now, though.
Night, Tracy. Love you. Have a good night.
Robert, if this is a movie, can we change it to a comedy?
Right?
What? You want to show Monty again? To Nikki?
I seen
Oh,
it.
you want to?
Oh.
I'll see it again, though. It was funny.
Well, I got Zach too.
Oh,
Would
let's
rather
see
see
Zach. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Who else you got? You got Craig yet?
No, you guys gonna love Zach's video.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Motherfucker, motherfucker, slap that ass, motherfucker, motherfucker, slap that ass, motherfucker, motherfucker, slap that ass.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I warned you.
go Zach, go.
They is saying about the Australians swimming in the black gold, our fake government sold it all to Poppy Bush and Dick Cheney.
You know, didn't Trump also say something like everything, and I was just saying this the other day, everything you hear on the news, think just the opposite.
Mm.
I think he said that today. And it's true.
And in Telegram, he was saying, "You're gonna wait and see. This is gonna be the best ever ending movie."
Who said
So,
that?
on Telegram, I think it was on one of his pages there on Telegram. No!
Yeah, your name's
Oh my goodness. Oh, and then he also said too, Robert, that it's going to even be higher inflation than we have now, and it's already 6,000 per family.
That's where it's going to get worse, right?
Yeah,
And that's when it's going to change.
we're going to have a hard road to hoe until November, and everybody needs to get out and vote. Everybody needs to swarm and vote.
Vote in
I just-
person. Don't mail them in.
Yep.
Yeah, our drop box is over by the school, so I don't have far to go.
Mary Freeland said the real Trump says China, not China.
Yeah. But see, it's just how he doesn't wear a tie and he does wear a tie. That's got to be a signal of something.
I don't know.
Is it? He wore one last week, didn't he? I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. What else did he say? Oh, he said the food is worse than energy. Did you guys catch that? That's why I kind of feel that these food plants are going up and all this crap's happening is because the food's bad. What do you guys think?
Could be white hats getting rid of tainted food.
That's
You
what I'm
never know.
thinking. Yeah, that's because he did say food is worse than energy. I'm like, what? What? Why would you say that? So that leads me to believe that God only knows what we've been doing all these years, you guys. My whole life, you know, who knows?
Yeah,
It's true.
the red tie is Trump.
Yeah, I thought that looked more like him the other day than tonight, but like, who knows?
Did anybody see that video that Slow Country put out?
No.
You guys got to
No.
go. It was just a short clip he put out, and it was this girl, and she was taking a mask off. You guys got to go see it. It's
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before. But,
Oh yeah.
was it just a girl or was it a bunch of different people?
no, it's just a girl.
Okay.
I think it was peeling it off. I think.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
it's
think-
just it's just unbelievable. Like I could be somebody else, you know. It's just what they can do with those masks nowadays are unbelievable.
That's a good one there. You know,
On the 8 Flags, I didn't notice that. Good call, B Dog.
someone did their homework. Where's remote at? I haven't seen him. Oh, Nikki, did you see? I saw you in the chat there. I typed it. Did you see mine?
I did.
I think I saw remotes in there.
I knew I was going to come up though. I was just finishing eating.
Oh, no. I meant on the live cam at RSPN.
No, I did. Oh no, I didn't see you. I did see Lisa though in there.
Yeah, that thing was going fast.
Oh yeah. I kept
sorry.
typing. Did you see what I kept typing in there, Robert?
It was going too fast. I couldn't see it.
Oh, I was doing it in capital letters. I'm like, we demand arrest now.
Yeah. I said decertified, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
He talked about next week something big coming out with the erection. Did you hear that? With the 2020 erection?
Yeah, he said something was coming out. The movie's supposed to play, right?
No, he's talking about something else too, I think. I don't know. We keep getting our hopes up. I hate to even.
He's playing Biden this week.
Thomas Krause. That's an interesting statement.
Who's Thomas Krause?
Must
Oh,
be a new person.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought he said that's who's playing Biden.
Oh, that's what I thought at first when I saw the name.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
He said another election, so we have to go through another. Who stole
Well,
the sun?
if they
Go ahead.
can prove fraud eviscerates everything.
I know.
So
Yeah.
So there is no re-election. He just
Right.
needs to step back in, which,
Yeah.
half the country will go nuts and the other half will say, you know what I mean? It'll turn into a big shit show.
Do you really think it's half though on that side?
I don't know. Most people vote with their wallets, so they're probably hurting right now. So
Yeah.
maybe they won't misbehave.
You want to read that one, somebody?
Chief Justice John Roberts may have dropped a major clue as to what the Supreme Court might do about Roe v. Wade by penning a majority decision handled down Thursday in a completely unrelated case. And I saw it, not that I get on there, but you know how your phone will just throw a TikTok up at you and you just scroll it away?
Yeah.
This kid comes in, he says, Dad, people are going after you on whatever. And the father's a big guy with a beard. He kind of looked like Ed a little bit. He says, Roe v. Wade was based on, abortion, but they didn't get into the weeds as far as, well, when is it a life? Meaning, how many weeks? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't. They didn't. There was no specificity there on. I mean, right to choose. I get it. But I guess that could be brought up again. But I don't know.
Well, I believe that life starts at conception. That's a life.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, but
What does BG stand for, Nikki?
BG stole the sun. I don't know.
That stands for 10.
Oh, 10.
Yeah.
Cindy here saying, Dad, Craig said no one wants to hear about Jesus wanting him to come to him.
That might be the same. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's another one. B-Dog. Rigged is free on Rumble.
Yeah. Dinesh's movie is going to be free somewhere too. I'd give it a week or two. You'll find it.
The what movie?
Dinesh D'Souza's movie. Was it 2,000 Mules?
Oh, 2,000 Mules. Okay.
So this is
Maybe that's not his movie.
another good one from Faye.
Faye.
The Congress was arrested by the military on January 6th. Yep.
You never know. And why were all those governors summoned to the Pentagon a couple years ago when Mr. T was in office?
Yeah,
All at once.
I know. Our governor was there, Robert Bitchmer.
Where?
Remember when they were all summoned to? Where were they summoned to? Well, I thought it was to the
Pentagon.
Pentagon. There you go. I kept saying I wanted to say the FBI building.
He did.
Hi, Ed.
What's up, Ed?
How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
So what do you got, Ed? What's your homework?
I said it earlier, but I accidentally muted myself. I thought you froze up. So I'm sitting here waiting for 5 minutes. So
Oh,
what I said was he said it's a false story 3 times. So I looked that up on Gematria. I mean, there's some interesting stuff, but which one do you pick? I don't understand this Gematria.
go
So many,
ahead.
That's the problem. There's so many people with so many different theories that it's, you know.
He also made a statement about, when a thief robs a jewelry store, they give the jewelry
Hey,
back.
Crystal.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. When he was talking about the stolen 2020.
did he talk about that tonight?
Yes, he said that tonight.
Did you see the video that he played?
That part I saw. Yeah.
Oh, of Biden.
Did he?
Which video are you guys talking about?
Hi,
Hello,
Crystal.
y'all.
Did he put it on the Jumbotron?
Yeah.
There at the. I saw it. I think I came in halfway. It was well, it was obviously a pro-Trump video, but
We're talking about the rally, Crystal, tonight.
Yeah, I watched most of it.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Nikki.
Did you get your channel?
there you go. Lewis got it. That's it.
Yeah, I was trying to read it, but Crystal. The governors, he had the list. Yeah, all the names. Yep.
I'd keep your eye on him too, Pompeo.
But and here's another one from Faith. Spiritual wars going above. Both myself and friend woke up hearing small booms for about 2 hours and ringing in the ears. That's a good one.
And Nikki, I gotta take my keyboard I bought with my mouse back because they forgot to put the little thing that goes into computer because it's Bluetooth to pair it up. So
Oh, okay.
I just gotta get somebody to help me with the rest of it.
So Nikki, I thought about that when it first started, that he deserves 3 terms. I think he's going to get 3 terms.
I agree, Victoria, with what you said. 100%. I sure hope so, Robert. That's the way he kind of talks. But I just don't know why we have to go through so much. I'm done.
Yep. We suffered long enough.
Yeah, but we gotta wait till God's ready, though. It's not in our time; it's in His.
Wicked was saying football player that was on before Trump mentioned spiritual bottle many times.
Yeah, he's suing that dirtbag Joy Reid. saying that. Remember, he was running that camp for kids. Oh God, I forget his name. He played years ago, and he's going after her.
Well, that one speaker that was up there, and he was all about the Lord. I really liked him.
I'm sorry, I didn't see the whole thing. I didn't have a
Well,
choice.
this is- yeah,
I'll rewatch
this
it.
was speakers before Trump.
Right.
So what do you think of that one on Lewis, Eric? Trump, then Junior, then the Sensei, and then maybe then
DeSantis.
Sorry, y'all cannot have my DeSantis. He's my governor. No.
Yeah, he's mine too.
I don't know, Nikki, you think Whitmer run for president?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Well, let's hope not, Robert.
she'll have her send off at the boat ramp with her husband.
Right.
Well,
Right.
that's bad when
Oh, hi Karen, thanks for coming. Yep, here's one from Karen. Another good one. I'm done too, getting very impatient. Enough is enough. Just arrest the criminals and
There
move
you go,
on.
Jack. I'm sorry, Robert. Jack Brewer. That's the retired NFL player.
I agree with you too,
All
Karen.
right, that's what Joy Reid called
See you
it.
later, Eric.
Enough is enough already. But the thing is we've all been awake for a while, right? There's people just now waking up to this. It's all brand new
Yeah.
to them. And why we woke up so early where others didn't, I don't know, but we're the ones suffering.
and it's a little. You got to think it's a little. It's not easy on us, but with what everybody knew before all these other ones woke up is things are happening for them at a fast pace.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what woke me up personally, not just the photographic evidence of, things coming out from under tables after certain parties were gone. And, I mean, that's in your face, but then the coof
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
told you must, and
When
I
have we
wasn't-
ever been told to keep our kids home from school?
never.
Never. I mean,
Unless it's weather related or whatever, right?
oh yeah, I mean, a snow day. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Not a snow year. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so-
I woke up
Well,
right after the coof came out.
they got too I don't know, totalitarian and draconian, and I don't know. It just when you're told what to do in a free society,
Right.
the light bulb goes off and says, "Wait a minute." So, and I never got the Jabberwocky. And I had the coof twice. I was okay, but
I've had it twice too, and I've never had the Jabberwocky either.
Nope.
My
And
Cindy, I have
God-given
to
immune
check that
system
out.
took care of it. I'm sorry, Chris.
Well,
Read
I-
that, Robert?
What?
Did you read the one you put up there of Cindy? Says you need to watch.
Oh, I watched the whole thing. Yeah.
yeah, Trevor
They,
Noah.
they were saying stuff about Fox News was there, and get boosted. Everybody's got to get boosted, and you know what though? What I think Mr. T did, Nikki did. They didn't. I don't think they did a prayer before they started.
Because they're evil.
I heard there was no prayer. I haven't watched it yet. I do want to watch it though. I don't want to watch it all, but I want to watch the last 20 minutes. I heard is the best. The roasting part.
Oh.
That's what I want to watch.
Well, one of the stations edited it, and that Trevor Noah, they didn't show him saying things to Potato about his son. So careful where you watch it. Rewatch it in a lot of places.
Okay. Thank you for the heads up.
Mhm.
Welcome, Randy. Yep, forget the sleepers. Let's get it on. Yep.
I agree, Randy, but I'm afraid we're going to have to wait till November, you guys. That's my thought.
Me too. It'll
Well,
get worse before it gets better.
I'm telling you, I think Lady Owl, yeah, said we're watching the biggest movie ever. I guess this could be a question. Well, I think it's probably 100% true. We're watching a movie, but do you think we're watching a movie, everybody?
I'd like to think so.
Me too. But Robert, I put all this in God's hands. It's going to be on God's timing. You know, you can't make him go slow, and you can't make him go fast. He's going to do it when he's ready to, or when we need it the best. But
I always say, Robert, prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
exactly.
That's all we can do at this point, and protect our own. Because I don't think we've seen the worst of it yet. That's just my opinion, though. I hope I'm wrong.
Me too.
The fake president gets me saying he is losing his patience.
Yeah. Cheryl says, stock up. It's going to get bumpy. I agree.
Yeah, Awaken was saying about the Easter Bunny. Yeah, he didn't know where he was.
Oh, gosh. That was something. This whole thing is just, think about this. 10 years ago, could you, or even our lifetime, imagine a president acting like this? Ever. It's mind-blowing to me. And when Trump keeps bringing up, too, about how he took that cognitive test, he brings it up every single time, and how he's this, flew by it with flying colors. And
you're saying about Obama, his health, and
them people are out of their mind right now.
oh, here's something from Red. Hey, Red.
I was just reading that.
Oh,
I hope I'm wrong. What's that? Do you want me to read it?
Go ahead.
I hope I'm wrong, but I believe it's going to be traumatic. That even our children will feel, because this can never happen again, ever. I agree.
Yep.
But
Amen, Red.
Here's the thing, you guys, is I'm seeing just in my friend circle and their families and stuff, I'm seeing a lot of suicides and depression. And I just, it's not good. A lot of kids depressed, and it breaks my heart.
Well, a lot of that had to do with the lockdown.
100%. But they're still feeling it too. They know something ain't right, especially the teenagers. They know something's not right.
You reading conservative?
He said, friend just tweeted this. We're going to make Ron DeSantis a one-term governor. What's happening?
Huh?
I don't know. It sounded funny. Was somebody talking?
No, it wasn't me. I was muted.
Faith, are you still here?
Do what, Robert?
I'm seeing if Faith is still here. She said that she's in the back. Oh.
Chuck says, no one likes my input. Hope I'm wrong, but don't ignore it. What input, Chuck?
Come on up backstage.
Chuck? What input are...
Oh, Eric might be frozen.
Hey, Ray. I didn't see you pop in here.
I think Eric left, though.
He's been here.
Oh, has he?
Yeah,
See, I'm not paying attention.
he
I'm
hasn't.
too busy running my mouth.
Believing in South Carolina said that she read an article about a 15-year-old that committed suicide due to being bullied for not getting the V. See, there's that. Oh,
Yep.
Chuck told me to look up. Okay. Oh,
I would hate to be a child today going to school.
I have a junior in high school, and I don't know if they try to pull some more crap, it's not going to be good. Let me tell you. Okay, Chuck says make sure you get food to keep you. Stores are running low and getting
There
worse.
he is.
Look
There
at
he
the
is.
cargo ships. Look at all being destroyed here. I agree with you 100%, Chuck. That's why I'm
What's up, Chuck?
trying to get a garden going, but our weather's not cooperating here.
Well, at first they were saying get 3 days worth of food, and they're saying, well, no, get 10 days worth of food, and I think it's up to 30 days worth of food now. So
Yeah, what's it going to be like in another month or two?
What's coming, though, I think the worst case scenario could be up to 10 years. Best case scenario, we're looking at 6 months to a year.
A food supply?
Yep.
I don't know. It's got to get over.
5 million chickens were destroyed at an egg factory, and they let 250 people go over the weekend.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they blamed it on the bird flu.
better hope that duplicator technology is true.
All right.
Well, it's like all these plants is so-called planes are flying in. That has nothing to do with no damn plane. That is something to do with them. I can't remember the name of it, but
Yeah.
all it has to do. Huh?
Oh, sorry.
I don't even know if it's going to be fake shortages. Look at all the places, like 10 or 12 places around the United States that food distributors, people at either meat factories, chicken factories are destroying eggs, destroying chickens, our wildlife's being something, they're coming down with something that's killing them off, kind of like mad cow. We got invasive fish in all the ponds and lakes now, them snakehead fish. All of our goods are being stuck in the middle of the ocean out there, and they're.
I hear an echo.
I
Someone
don't.
A bad static. I don't know.
Faith said she has a fan on in her room.
Oh,
Faith still up here?
There's a fan on in here where I'm at, but it's across the room. I don't know if that's what you hear.
yeah, it's getting really bad. Babe, can you shut your fan off, please?
I think it might be Chuck's fan, Robert.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Chuck sounds like that sometimes, though.
You know, my husband went to the grocery store tonight for me. I gave him quite a good list. And there was only a few items he couldn't find.
Yeah,
You
that's like that in Florida.
All y'all that shop, you probably noticed there used to be like 5 different kinds of corn, 5 brands. Now it's down to 2 or 3.
Yeah. You know what I did notice, though, is the potatoes. Like, I buy a 10-pound bag of potatoes, and they are, like, sprouting and gross and getting all old looking within 3 days.
Yep.
Why? They never used to be like that.
Probably sitting somewhere too long.
Yep.
Cindy's saying,
Well, what I've noticed is the satanic brands are disappearing from the shelves, like General Mills and Post. Your big brand names.
So do you
They're
think
back- Go ahead. I'm done.
I don't think we need 2 years.
Go ahead. I was
Well,
just
Greg.
going to say, I didn't even think of it that way. Because I heard about cow logs and a bunch of
I've been hearing echoes again. I don't know where it's coming from.
goodness?
Somebody got that.
My wife works in Walmart. She said General Mills got hit. I don't know by what, but they've been hit.
There's already riots all over the globe. They're not being reported on.
Nope.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like I knew about Grand Rapids here in Michigan because of that cop shooting. Where else?
Is Eric frozen?
No, I'm here.
All
Trying
the
to
stuff
figure out where
happening to us, they put Johnny Depp trial as being important. That covers it all up.
Oh gosh. I haven't paid no mind to that at all. Have you?
No, he can go sit on a fire. I don't care about either one of them.
Right?
Well, I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. I'd add gasoline.
Where are the riots at, you guys? Do you guys know?
I heard about the ones they're talking about with the cop killing, and supposedly there's something going on where that one where the cop was trying to hold that guy down and ended up getting shot in the back of the head. I heard there was something going on there.
Well, that's in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I know that one.
Somebody said yesterday there's some issues going on wherever they were having the people showing up to the capitals, but I never did dig into it.
You know, everyone's saying what riots, and I get that, but you know, if the media is compromised, you're not going to hear about it unless you hear from a stream like this.
But we'll hear about Potato's wife book failing because nobody wants to buy it.
Chuck, that was a great video you put out earlier.
You like that?
Yeah, I got to watch that. I saw that. All right, I just got alerted. But...
I wouldn't read her book to my cat.
And what exactly is she a doctor of? She's not an MD. What did she say? PhD? She got something published?
She's got a doctorate.
A doctorate of what?
You really want me to answer that question?
Yeah, I do. Because I'm sure it's just what I'm thinking.
Doctorate of satanic verses or something, probably.
Dumbass, maybe.
I agree with Vicky. I'm going to go with Vicky.
Yeah,
Well, wasn't she his babysitter years ago?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
She's got a PhD in education.
Edumacation.
Edumacation.
That's it.
That's brainwashing, ain't it, in their book?
What about this whole thing that's going on with this? What's it called? They're setting up that new. Oh crap, Nikki! I can't think. That new thing that they're starting. They're going to tell us what the truth is.
Yeah. Oh, that new.
What's it called?
Yeah, Potato invented it, and the TikTok woman's running it.
Right.
Yeah,
she's going to tell me what's right and what's wrong, right? Not
here, Robert. If you want to watch that video that Nikki's talking about, I'll drop it in the link so you can see it.
We can play it here if you want.
It's only like a minute or two long, but
it was a good one.
You know who else is? You know who else is good to watch is he pretends to be Durham. Eric D. Kirk. I don't know if you've seen him on YouTube.
No.
He's the Punisher. He throws a lot of bombs out there.
I'll go get your stuff. Hell, I just come up here real quick to tell you all about that real quick. I got to run to the store for Vicky. If your eyes are still up, I'll jump back up.
Okay.
All right. We love you. Be careful.
Love y'all. Bye.
Yeah, take care, Chuck.
Oh, my screen's messed up.
Yeah, we get to see your lovely, beautiful face in this big old box.
Robert, you used to go full screen and then back out and then back in, and it would take it away.
Hey, he's doing better than I'm doing. I'm gonna have somebody to teach me.
I guess I'll just do that. Well, you're frozen, Crystal.
What do you mean I'm frozen?
Your photo.
I see myself moving on camera. I'll go out and come back in.
Nikki B's in the back.
Internet's getting terrible tonight again.
Robert, you booted me.
No, it's my picture right now is off balance.
Well, am I frozen now?
You weren't frozen before.
Oh.
Just a Robert.
I said I see myself moving on camera.
Did you get your hair cut, Crystal?
No, I need to go get it cut though.
Oh, it looks like
They
you got
cut it. I don't like how they cut it. I think it was last month.
Kathy
My
Grant
hair-
Oh,
yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
My
sorry.
hair don't grow long fast. It grows thick.
I'm gonna exit out for a second here. Be right back.
Okay. See you in a few.
Yeah.
You're full screen again.
Oh, here. I don't know why the screen. I got the one over. See if I push this. Why is it on dictionary?
Dictionary?
Well, you lost the Chiron. You're good.
Tracy, are you up here?
Yep.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, guys.
I'm just gonna leave it like this, so I don't know.
Good to see everybody. Hi, Nikki.
Good
hi,
to see you
Crystal.
too.
Hi,
Hello.
Eric. Hi, Ed. Hi,
Hi,
Ray.
Tracy.
And hi, Z-Man.
So
Missing camo. Darn it.
this thing is.
Robert, it's okay as it is unless you don't like it.
So, it's okay then. Everybody.
Yeah,
can
you're,
see?
you're full screen.
fine.
You're not on full screen no more.
Yeah.
Conservative Cowboy says Pelosi can go into a war zone to check on Ukraine, but hasn't been able to take a plane ride down to our southern border all year long.
Yep.
Pretty interesting.
Well, when she dies, she don't have to have her blood drained because she's gonna be, she's pickled anyway.
That's good.
I thought she rode on a
Pickled
broom.
Big Losi.
Nikki, did you get? Hi, go mom. Did you get her?
Any Michiganders know where Wreck It Gretch been at? Just saying. Nope, I haven't seen her. The
Yeah,
last
she
time I
kinda
did see her, though,
disappeared.
she looked very manly to me. I'm just saying.
Did you get my email the other night, go mom?
No vodka at the border.
I was just going to read that one. Nothing to entice her down there.
Yep. Besides kids.
I don't think that was her in Ukraine either.
Red
I think it
says,
was a double.
evidently, Pickle Lucy doesn't like tequila. Or
I wouldn't
tacos.
I wouldn't doubt it. That ain't what she's got up under the stand when she's standing up there drinking.
How can we be in this predicament? Seriously.
I know. And
So-
I'm guilty of it too. Everyone was too involved with their own lives and their cell phones and their internet and all this other stuff. Guilty
Well,
as
what
charged
do-
right here.
Yeah,
And it all went right over our heads for 20, 30 years.
you're right. You're right.
Wait a minute.
Hang on a minute. We got Giggle coming up.
Oh, Giggles!
Hey,
Hi.
Hey, Giggles.
Gigs. What's up,
I've
Gigs?
had a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, how are y'all doing?
Good.
My baby had a baby shower.
Oh, good. Boy, girl.
My, my son's having a little girl. Yeah.
Aww.
Congrats.
I've been busy all weekend. Sorry, Robert, I missed your show.
It makes
I'll give you this time.
Okay, thank you. I love you.
So the baby was born?
me so.
No, the baby's not due till July,
Oh, okay.
but we had a baby shower for him yesterday.
A baby shower. I didn't hear what
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah.
I
So I've
wish
been busy.
I was a grandma.
Oh, I love it.
I'm gonna be dead before he has me a grandbaby. It looks like.
Oh, I love I love them calling me, they call me Gam. Well, one of them calls me Ma, and the other one calls me Gam. The other two call me Gam Gam.
My mom was nanny, but my
My
mom
mama
also
was
was
mama.
mom to everybody.
They called my mama Mama.
You know
Ed
what's,
makes a good
in-
point on Piglosi there, Ed.
So what do you think? Was that the real one tonight, Giggles?
Huh?
We were voting on if that was the real one tonight.
It seemed like it was the real one to me,
That's what I thought, Giggles.
but
But
he put the hat on, so to cover his eyes. To me, a little. Maybe that's a cover. I don't know.
Well, when he
Yeah,
first
that's
walked
right.
out, though, that wind was blowing.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like his hair messed up. So he'll throw that hat on so his hair doesn't pick up in one piece from the hairspray.
oh no. We got
It sounded like
Or
the real.
rug just goes flying.
we got
off like a
breaking
magic carpet.
breaking news, you guys.
What's wrong?
I hope this doesn't happen.
What?
Hey, everybody in chat. Love you all.
U.S. lawmaker seeks to bring American troops to. Oh, Lord.
No. I don't believe that.
I
for
saw
one
that. I
minute.
saw that this morning.
I'm kind of irritated because I did watch the rally and I didn't like what he had to say. At one time, he had kind of said, "We have to wait 2 more years," and I thought, we can't wait 2 more years.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
Did
said
anybody
that to
see
throw him off.
Did anybody
Huh?
see the interview he did with Piers Morgan?
Yeah.
I didn't see the whole thing.
I only seen clips of it, too.
Did you notice that he looked different from that to tonight?
yes, and he looked really mad at that interview. He looked irritated.
Look who was interviewing him.
Right.
I
That
didn't
guy's
like
a
he wanted to
trick,
punch
of
him.
what he said.
Here, Nikki, you want to read this one? Jody's?
Hold on. I will read it in 1 second. Tracy, were you done, honey? Were you done talking?
Yeah, I lost my train of thought anyway.
Oh, sorry, Tracy.
Please don't
Sorry,
worry about
Tracy.
the military. They
Go
will
forward.
turn on the deep state.
Also, I heard him say, and one time he said, rigged in solar. Rigged in solar.
He said
That was a
what?
weird comment.
Say it again.
He said, rigged in solar.
Yeah.
Rigged in solar. That I was like, what? Yes.
And he also said, which I thought was weird, Giggles, and I said this before you came up, food is worse than energy. I wrote it down. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I'll put that in my notes and we'll talk about it.
I know. I was like, and then he said, think to the future and solve the past.
Yep.
So,
and then at one point too, he said the party, he was talking about the administration that's in the, wherever they're at right now, the party of misinformation. And then he said disinformation. So
Yeah.
he said it two different ways. So I thought maybe there was something in that.
Giggles, you can read this one.
Okay.
Which one?
Lewis.
There's nothing on screen. Oh.
Okay.
If you take it to chat,
Trump is at Cheyenne Mountain after last assassination attempt. You won't see him until after the event. I heard that he wasn't going to be at the rallies. It's going to be his doubles, but
yeah,
I don't know. We don't know.
Ed's saying that wasn't Adam Schiff either.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, Adam Schiff's got some poppy eyes.
Did you see the rally, Tracy?
I did see, I came in, he was already speaking. So I didn't see him come in. I was wondering if he had a hat on when he walked in. But Nikki, you said he didn't. Right?
He didn't. He put it on when he got to the podium, when his hair started to
Okay.
blow.
Huh. Because I saw him trying to keep that hat on, making sure it stayed on a couple, 3 times. And I thought, maybe it's a double.
I thought it was interesting. He showed the numbers on some things.
Yes, I did want to say there was, so was it Eric you asked, when did I come in? It was right before he said 33-0, and he said it twice.
Okay.
And then
I
I
didn't-
looked at what 33 was, and it really didn't, and 33-0 didn't make anything. I don't know if they made any sense to anybody else, but I did look at him. Didn't make any sense.
Well, that's why I wanted to know what you saw, because I didn't really see any of it. Very
And
little.
then also, when he was talking about having one-day elections, not multiple day elections, there was one thing that caught my ear. He said, 48 days to vote. And I thought, 48 days to vote? So I counted out 48 days from today, and it comes out to a Saturday, so that's not anything either. I did not look up 48 though, so that might be something.
Negative 48?
Here's a new person, I believe, Nikki. Carried.
Trump got doubles. I can't tell if or when.
Right. What do you think about the golf course, Trump?
I think that was a double.
Hey, he was a little more portly there.
Yes.
But
I think that guy hangs out in the resort. Trump sightings,
I think every head of state in this whole world has body doubles.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
Cindy Fuller says 48 days until a state election. Can't recall which state. Georgia? ?
Here's a long one from conservative. Leo, my Twitter account just crossed 1 million followers, gained over 200K new followers in 10 days. I want to thank Trump's supporters, Americans who love the U.S.
And of course, Elon Musk. That's what he tweeted out. You know who Leo Terrell is, right? From Fox News. Isn't he the Guy that always wears the.
I think he's funny. Yeah,
I love that guy.
Yeah, I like him. I like him too.
Leo.
He used to be a
Leo
big lib too.
2.0.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. Hannity has him on all the time.
Can I
I
say
don't like
something?
Hannity.
Of course.
B-Dog leaving? That's him.
Giggle wants to talk.
Uh-huh.
Giggles
Yeah.
wants to talk.
Okay,
Oh.
thank
Can you
you.
take the banner down? Sorry.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to talk to Kare for a minute and just mention to her, sometimes the doubles, one of them is bigger than he is, and then there's another one that's slim, not real slim, but he's slimmer. There's that I've noticed.
Mhm.
That's all I've. So that's what I've noticed about the double chunk.
Yeah.
Hey,
Carrie
Robert,
or
take the thing down. So that's the reason you didn't see Giggles holding her hand up.
Sometimes it gets stuck. I know, Robert. Mine does.
you got to say, you saying something, Giggles, you said?
Sometimes,
There
sometimes it gets stuck when I'm when I'm on my live and I'm trying to take that down. So I understand it. Sometimes it doesn't come off right away.
The last couple of days has been, yeah.
Yeah. Crystal, I don't mind helping you when you have your live. I'm not perfect at it, but I've been through a lot.
Yeah. Well, Ray said he's gonna help me, but I'm just
Okay.
waiting for him to, he's going through something right now, and I understand. So.
Okay. Well, I'm here for you if you need me.
Oh, thank you, though. I mean, if he.
I'm gonna
if
put
he
my
gets
number.
too much more-
I'm gonna
Do
put my,
what?
I'm gonna put my phone number in private chat, and
Okay.
if you need, I don't mind. But I've been through a lot trying to figure it out myself.
Yeah. Well, my number starts with 770. I've got even though I live in Florida, I got a Georgia number. There's too many people
Yeah.
that I had to get in contact with.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a migraine headache too? I hope you feel better. Have a good night. Love you.
Who's got a migraine?
Go, Mom.
My daughter's still suffering with migraines.
Your daughter, that's awful. How old is she?
She's 16.
My goodness.
I know. It's been like a week and a half straight.
Migraines are terrible.
I'm gonna I think I'm gonna take her to the doctor's tomorrow. I'm just gonna let him do some blood work on her and see if she's maybe deficient in something or
Yeah, because they're nothing. They're terrible.
yeah. And she's got a lot on her plate. School, and softball, and
Night, Marilyn.
need to get her
Love you.
better.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's getting late. 11:15 already.
9:45.
quarter to 10.
Oh, 10. Okay. I guess we can go to 10 o'clock.
Did anyone see? I did catch Mike Lindell before I had to sit down to dinner. He was being interviewed, and he said how there were fake Twitter accounts in his name, and he was going after Jack Dorsey, saying that he was part of it, and then he posted a new "This is really me" at Mike Lindell hashtag whatever. And they pulled that one down too right away. He actually posted a video of him saying this is really me. So Elon's got, I mean, granted, what's it been, a week since he's gotten it? So a little bit of work to do there. Got to root out got to flush the toilet, so to speak.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I was telling Chuck over on Chuck's channel about all that.
Did you guys see what DJT said to Mike Lindell tonight at the rally? It was funny. He said he's the greatest salesman and what a great patriot. Look at those commercials he produces. And he says, fine, you just got to shorten those commercials. They're long.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's funny.
You know, I also saw something. Well, It's Nobody's G said we are being zapped like AI, and she puts microwave. But I also saw something the other day, and it talks about air fryers and certain things like that can do the same thing.
Really?
I was just going to buy one of them too.
I was just given
So
one.
he said air fryers are just as bad as microwaves could be. It can cause stuff, radiation or whatever.
You know, another thing is she eats a lot of cereal.
You know, Nikki,
What
my
brand
son,
of cereal?
She eats Honey Bunches of Oats.
Is that General Mills?
I think so.
You might want to stop that.
Well, that's what I said to her. I said, you know, maybe we need to lay off the cereal.
Yeah.
Does she eat toast?
She's the kind of girl that likes to eat on the run because she's so busy, you know. So I mean, not that I don't cook dinners for her because I do, but like she'll stop at home after school, have a bowl of cereal, and then she runs right back out to practice. So I told her, I said, let's look at the cereal and see if it doesn't help for a week.
Nikki, my son suffered from migraines, and he was 14, 15, and we figured it out. It was the frozen waffles.
Really?
And the syrup. And so I'm not sure which one, but I'm pretty sure it was the waffles. The Lego Maego.
Yeah.
For him, it was the waffles.
I wish that she would get off processed foods altogether. That's my goal. But you know, when we didn't know any better, we just thought, oh, you know, we're having frozen waffles in the toaster, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fast.
It's fast and easy, and right.
I got some.
And how do you tell a teenager now that you can't eat this and you can't eat that, and it's tough.
I guess we have to start. Yeah, parents really need to start when they start eating, I guess. You know, better habits all the way through, starting with us. And you know, I was just as guilty as everybody else as far as wanting convenience and all that.
Well, we all did.
My mom even bought into it some. I think it was the generation before her even that really didn't have processed foods. They had to make their own bread, and you know, they had butter, they didn't have margarine, and what else?
Hey, Robert, conversational cowboys.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till Tracy gets
Oh,
done.
sorry, I didn't see that. I can't see the chat, Robert. So just
I thought she was through. That's the reason I said that.
So yeah, Nikki, you know, my mom, she died 5 years ago, so she was 85. So she was born in the 30s and in the Depression.
Right.
I used to suffer from migraines when I was pregnant. I had 3 pregnancies, and every time I would have real bad migraines. I mean, I had real bad migraines. They were like, I couldn't speak well. I had the zigzags in the eyes, and my arm wouldn't move right.
Yeah, that's a good call, though. It could be her hormones, you know?
Absolutely could be.
So
that's what I thought with my daughter. She had them too, and there was no food allergy for sure or reaction.
You know what I got giggles when I was pregnant really bad was heartburn. With both of my
kids. That
now. Vicky, what do you
I was waiting for one of y'all to come out with that one.
It was so bad, like, because you can't take anything when you're pregnant. I was even eating raw potatoes. Someone told me if I ate raw potatoes, it would go away. I would have tried anything.
Oh,
No.
ew, that
Who
would
said
make
they
it
have
worse,
heartburn
wouldn't
now?
it? The starch bloating
I
up in
said I
my
get
gut.
heartburn now. I had a bleeding
Yeah.
ulcer.
No.
I did too, Crystal, when I was 21. And the doctor asked me, he said, "How in the world do you have a bleeding ulcer?" I said, "Tell me your problems. I'll worry about those too." I was a worry wart when I was young.
Well, I had
we
a
Yeah,
gotta-
she had him.
yeah, I had a thing that was called hold on, let me think of the name of it. It made you throw up and it made you have the other. Really, really bad. And
You poor thing.
yeah, I had it for like a month and a
Sounds
half.
like
I was
food
in and out
poisoning.
of the hospital. And that made me have the bleeding ulcer because it wasn't nothing but acid that was coming up. It took my teeth too. But
Diverticulitis?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it was y'all keep talking, I'll let y'all know who I remember.
I've had diverticulitis. That is not fun.
No,
Nikki,
it's not.
Nikki, we got 3 questions we gotta answer.
Go ahead,
real quick.
Robert. Do it.
We got Lewis saying all proceeds foods have toxin which can cause headaches and fasten the helps. You know anything about that, Nikki?
I'm sorry. What did you say, Robert?
All processed foods have toxin
Oh, toxins in them?
which can cause headaches and fasten helps.
What helps? Bring it up on screen, Robert.
Fasting.
Oh, fasting.
But what I had was D-cell or D-cell. They gave
Conservative
me
cowboy.
D-cell. I had to have surgery, so they gave me antibiotics before, and they gave it to me after, and it wiped my system clean, and I had no good blood cells. And all I was doing, I dropped 40 pounds in a month and a half.
You want me to read that, Robert?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
Conservative cowboy breaking. According to a report by the Epoch Times, nearly 400 employees at the CDC have yet to receive the Jabberwocky. This should be concerning to everyone.
Yes.
Well, maybe it's because they know what's in the Jabberwocky.
Yep.
Exactly.
Here's another one.
There's no proof of election fraud except for millions of hours of video surveillance showing leftist mules stuffed drop boxes with no chain of custody all over the country. Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
As Trump said tonight, they're unlocked boxes. Did you
Yeah.
guys
I
see
don't
that?
believe in them. If you can't get to wherever you vote, then you don't vote.
That's right.
Like, all you're doing is setting yourself up for fraud. What do you need a drop box for? Drive. Get on a bus.
Somebody's playing with their lighter.
I grew up
No.
going to the ballot box with my mom, and I took my son and my daughter. There was one election day, and it closed at 8 p.m.
Yep. That's when I grew up too.
My grandma used to work the polls.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you got to sit there with her?
I did when I was little. It wasn't fun.
No, I know. But
I know
now
one
you look
thing.
back on it, they'll go, huh?
I believe this. Everybody needs to get out and watch these poll workers. You know, and watch what's going on around them.
Well, you've seen what happened in Wayne County and Detroit here in Michigan. They
No.
threw them all out and put pizza boxes on the windows.
Like, you know what Mr. T said, look how bad Detroit was.
Yep.
And in Washington state, it's only mail-in ballots.
Well, that's unfortunate, but that state normally goes left anyway. Oh,
It's all because of Seattle. Most everything else is red.
Hmm.
and T-Man, he predicted that there'd be a lot of fraud too before it even occurred.
Yep.
Well,
He
if we're
knew
watching the
plan
movie,
before we did.
if we're watching a movie like they said we were watching, then they knew it all along how this was going to go, right?
Yep.
That's the way I'm leaning.
Mm-hmm.
It happened this way so we would actually hurt at home to know what
That's-
it means.
That's how you wake someone up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
to see how it feels when you're getting your freedom taken away. It's got to hurt because you're not going to change if it doesn't hurt.
And not enough people are hurting yet.
Mm-mm. There's a lot still asleep too.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I told over on Chuck's, I said, we think nothing's happening, but we got to think about how many years or how long that, our eyes have been open. For these that are just finding out and learning it, it's like accelerated a lot for them.
And you know what, too? I don't know if anyone's realized it, but the people that are awake, like this panel and this chat, there's going to be a lot of people coming to us when this goes down and saying, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have to hold them up and say, all right, well, I tried telling you, but here's what's happening. And because people are going to be, they're not going to know what to do when this all comes down.
I've had friends tell me they don't care and they have enough stuff in their lives to do and they don't follow the news and they don't do this and they don't do that. And really, they don't want me to talk about it. These are conservative people, not my family. These are other people.
Well, I had
My
a
family is mostly left, so
really
that's another story.
Yeah, I got snippy at my brother a couple of weeks ago, and he said, he voted for T-Man twice, and I guess he caught an excerpt of him at a rally saying the fraud and all this other stuff, and he says T-Man needs to stop talking about fraud and move on. And I'm like, I kind of feel bad about it, but I kind of lit into him. I said, it's that kind of attitude that's going to allow this bullshit to happen in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a republic. You don't turn your head and look the other way when you see fraud. So
that's right.
Needless to say, it can. He's my best friend. I'm just saying he needed to hear that from me. And a lot of people, they don't want to hear it. So, like I said, when this goes down, they're going to come looking for the person that warned them about what's happening.
Well, me and my sister, thank God, we've known about a bunch of this way long ago. And it's just starting to, come to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for everyone. Do you ever look at or observe the people in your life that you've known in the past or now, people from school, people from work, your family, their spouses and all that, their families, and wonder to yourself, are they involved somehow? Or have they been complicit? Or, wow, they make a lot of money. I didn't realize that they could really be part of it. I've said these things to myself. I'm not.
Yeah.
So that's my question. Have you ever thought of it? And if you have you come to any realization?
That's a very good question.
Well, not my immediate family or anything like that. No. If they're, are you
Just think
talking
about
about?
it. I mean, I'm not asking you, you know, you have
Yeah,
to
that
know
that
an
might
answer
be
today,
something
but
to
it's
bring up,
something to think about, you know.
Robert. Maybe you could have that brought up on your next stream.
Tracy,
what?
That question.
Which question?
Well, you give people 24 hours to think about it, and you know you get better input.
I will say yes, and I'll say I know somebody for a fact.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'll leave it at that.
okay.
Not to
See-
the point, not to the deep point that you're thinking, but
No, it makes me uncomfortable to talk to those people.
well, he's going to
about-
prison. I know that too.
Oh, okay. So, see, I don't know anyone to that extent yet, but I'm thinking I might.
See, have y'all ever sat down and thought that, like, with other people's family and stuff that are in the government that has their hands in it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Their family
That's what I'm
doesn't.
talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're gonna get stained with that kind of name on them, even though they didn't know about it, or you know, it makes me wonder that too.
Oh, Greg Harden. Wait a minute. I heard Mr. T say, oh crap. Pop-up came up. I heard Mr. T say last that people are under a spell. Did anybody else hear that?
Yeah, you're doing good,
That's for
Jody.
sure.
Thanks. Just out of
You know,
things
I'm
to say
thinking
for
about.
tonight.
Is it 10 o'clock
Yeah,
past time, Robert?
yeah, it's getting there. I gotta put Jude to bed.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. You gonna put your dog to bed?
Yep.
It's still light here, so.
All right. Well, love y'all.
Dude,
Talking to
that's cute.
everybody.
Love you,
I
Robert.
love you, girl.
Love y'all. Love you, everybody. in
All
chat.
All right, bye
Yes,
guys. Nice
love you,
chat.
Rob.
Take care, everybody in panel. Love you all, and everybody in chat. Thanks for coming up and talking about the rally tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay safe, everyone.
All
See
right,
you
good
guys
night.
all tomorrow. Have a
Later,
good one. Love you
everyone.
all.
Thank you for having us, Robert.
Thanks, Tracy.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Good night, Robert.
Good night.